Welcome to the Daily Coach's Sports Leadership Lessons, a reading of some of our greatest hits from more than 6 years of email newsletters that have been read by tens of thousands of leaders and learners. If you want our latest newsletter delivered to your inbox every day, you can subscribe for free at thedaily.coach/subscribe or follow the link in the description. A New Day, Bear Bryant's Daily Lesson in Growth. In the fall of 1957, the atmosphere in and around Tuscaloosa, Alabama was depressing. In the South, football matters greatly, and in this small town that houses the University of Alabama, the team had won only 4 games in the last 3 seasons. The 3 horrible seasons were something the university and the townsfolk wouldn't tolerate, costing Jennings Ears Whitworth his job as head coach. The chancellor decided to bring back one of its former players, Paul Bear Bryant, who earned his nickname as a child wrestling a captive bear at a carnival, returned home saying, "Mama called, and when Mama calls, you just have to come running." Bryant came running, and the Crimson Tide responded, winning 232 games, losing just 46, and collecting 6 national championships in his 25 seasons. He became known for winning games, wearing his famous houndtooth cap, and carrying a poem around in his wallet that he read each day from Dr. Hartzell Wilson. The poem was titled A New Day. This is the beginning of a new day. God has given me this day to use as I will. I can waste it or use it for good, but what I do today is important because I'm exchanging a day of my life for it. When tomorrow comes, this day will be gone forever, leaving in its place something that I've traded for it. I want it to be gain and not loss, good and not evil, success and not failure, in order that I shall not regret the price I've paid for it. Wilson wrote the poem in 1954, and it gained attention after people learned the impact it had on Coach Bryant. We all know the importance of a new day, the value of time, and the willingness to share our thoughts and ideas with others to impact those around us. Coach Bryant dedicated himself to the poem, using it to start each day fresh and unencumbered by yesterday. With each new day, he found courage to follow his heart toward his dreams. When we spend too much time on what occurred yesterday, good or bad, we prevent positive improvement in our life. Coach Bryant wanted his players to work towards improvement, and he knew improvement can only happen when we're unburdened by the past. By starting each day new, with gratitude and freedom from burdens, we begin the journey towards growth. Dr. Susan Haas writes, "Reminding yourself of your positive present reality, whatever that may be, can be so helpful in healing your mind and body. I won't get into the neuroscience, but sometimes the brain needs to be sent a memo. Repeatedly and with love, the times have changed. This can help to change persistent thoughts and messages that are communicated to the body. We can break out of old ruts, beliefs, and patterns that get stuck in our minds and our bodies." There isn't any magic or secret formula in Dr. Wilson's words, only a reminder for Coach Bryant to begin his day in the right frame of mind. He made this poem part of his life, just as others use meditation or journaling to begin a new day. The lesson isn't in using the poem. It worked for Coach Bryant, but it may not work for everyone. The critical lesson is that we all need something to remind us to start each day new. We all need a nudge to be thankful, regardless of the challenges ahead. We all need to move forward. Our brains work best when we let go of the past and begin with freshness. Thanks for joining this episode of The Daily Coach. On behalf of Michael Lombardi, Coach George Raveling, and the entire Daily Coach team, we're grateful for your support. Remember, the most important person you will ever lead is yourself. Keep growing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep showing up.